of our grandchildren. And what this business has given us, more than even financial freedom, is time freedom. So that this past January, we took all, the 12 of us, went on a wonderful holiday to Barbados and stayed in a villa. And that's the kind of thing that we're able to do with our children and grandchildren now. And I think, by the way, that this is a perfectly named evening, Dream Night, because a lot of dreams have come true, and Ken and I have made our dream come true with this company. And for that, we're incredibly grateful. But I'd like to turn it over now to not just my business partner, my life partner, but my best friend, Ken.
Thank you. We've had an extraordinary journey. Let me just give you a little background. I was a corporate guy, marketing and sales manager with General Electric. It was wonderful in that they paid me a lot of money, but I grew to dislike the job intensely because towards the end, they kept telling me to fire people. And that became a very, very unpleasant experience, just firing people. And so one day it became, I quit, and he said, no, you're fired, I quit. Anyway, I walked out of that business and decided I should start my own businesses. And started a number of them, two of which took me to Asia. And that was the position that was in. But once again, something was wrong, is that I was successful, making money, but had no time with the family. I would be away for months at a time. And so your definition of success has to be something that's in balance, and it wasn't in my life. And that's when we got a phone call, thank goodness. I'll always be appreciative of this person being considerate enough and considering us and picking up the phone and saying, you need to look at this business. I was also very, very fortunate that during the business presentation, Yvette was paying attention. My mind was on shipments that were due from Hong Kong, and so I wasn't really paying much attention, but she did, and started the business. After about, we'd been in the business for a while, Hong Kong opened up. And I was told, okay, the system will do the work for you. And you have to understand, you make a goal, you write a list, and you start doing your business, inviting in your presentations. I set a goal, I said, okay, I will talk to I knew 25 people in that city. I said, okay, I will call 25 people. When I got there, it became, and I made a list, and I had those 25 people. What became very, very difficult for me, because I was still very new in the business, is to get up enough nerve to phone these people, because most of them were very, very successful in my eyes. They owned factories, they were very successful people, and I'm thinking, has anybody got that little voice that says, why are you calling this person? They're not going to ever do this, and it goes on. And you have to say, no, I'm going to do stuff. I got through the first 23 people. And out of those 23 people, 7 said, okay, we'll come and look at it. And then the 24th person was one of my very, very good friends, and somebody that I really, really wanted. And it was the worst experience in my life. And because they said, you're out of your mind. Do you really believe that I would do something like that? And then I'm just pounding on me. And so I was so upset and so discouraged that I didn't know if I could call the 25th person. But when you make your goal and when you have your list, there's something that you've got to really, really concentrate on, and that is you will do what you promised yourself to do. You will do that goal, no matter what. So I picked up the phone, and I phoned the 25th person. Now here's the most extraordinary thing. She was the last person on my list because I kept saying, she will never do this. She will never do this business. She's so successful. She used to pick me up in a gold Rolls Royce at the airport. They owned racehorses and restaurants, and why would she ever do it? Out of those 8 people, 4 became distributors, and only 1 did the business. And guess which one it was? The one I almost didn't call. And we wouldn't be here tonight. And I would like to tell you that the system that we teach is a distillation of 30 years, perhaps more, of the best brains in the business telling you how to do it. And if you will just execute and then have enough of the guts, determination to get it done, just do it. That's what will end up with the kind of lifestyle that we have and the success that we've enjoyed. And we have OTG to thank for that, because in the end we realized, Yvette and I, that we had to find some system, and it turned out to be OTG and System 7.
Someday she'll come with